Hey everybody, I'm Jon Grauman, a lifelong Angelino and wine enthusiast. These days, I'm fortunate enough to split my time between Los Angeles and Napa, and as one of the owners and founders of a boutique real estate firm called Resident, I'm excited to show you what it means to be a resident of Yountville, California, perhaps just the cutest town in the world. Here we are, walking down Washington, lined with restaurants and boutiques and wine tasting rooms, and you can literally just hop from one to the next, have a glass of wine, have a bite to eat, amazing culinary experiences, cute hotels. Yountville just simply is one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. The town of Yountville was actually founded in 1836 by a gentleman named George C. Yount. The course of the next decade or two, in the early 1850s, he built about a 6-block town with a center square, and in 1867 that town was later named after him, hence Yountville. Yountville's a very small town. In fact, it's only about 1.5 square miles and it's home to only about 3,000 residents. One of the beautiful things about this town is its quaintness, its smallness. Everybody knows each other. There's a real sense of community here. Everyone looks after one another. And because this town has become so popular, largely in part due to the French Laundry, of course, one of the most critically acclaimed famous restaurants in the world, it has really put both Yountville and Napa on the map on the global stage. This is the French Laundry. Certainly one of the most famous restaurants in the world, and it's right here in this darling little town of Yountville. Bought by world-renowned, world-famous chef Thomas Keller in 1994 and turned into the French Laundry, which many times over has been rated as the #1 restaurant in the country, one of the top restaurants in the world. I've had the pleasure of dining there multiple times, and it is an experience for the ages. For a world-famous chef like Thomas Keller, he's got to have his own garden. And it's right here across the street. Another one of my favorite parts about just walking down the street in Yountville is that there's artwork and statues everywhere. It's a very artistic-driven community. They do experiences for the locals and for the community literally during every holiday. One of the amazing things about being a resident of Yountville is the scenery. It's so picturesque, it's so beautiful. Literally everywhere you look, every backdrop feels like a postcard. The leaves that are changing colors in the fall, or the endless sea of vineyards everywhere you look, and the towering mountains that exist behind you. It's so stunning. So we'd like to come here, have a picnic, play some sports, and look out over this incredible view. I hope you've enjoyed this insight into what it looks like to be a resident of this beautiful town of Yountville, California. Every city, every town, every market is different and unique and beautiful in its own right. Everything that we do is rooted in lifestyle and culture and people. That's why it's important that we want to showcase what it means to be a resident of each of these neighborhoods. So with that in mind, we look forward to showing you other areas, cities and markets and towns and quaint moments of this beautiful region of Napa Valley in the future. See you on the next one.